I'm sure you've heard the rumors of some sort of Smackdown invasion this week. You and I both know they don't have the guts to try anything. But just in case, watch your back. Understand?
Listen, I've heard all the Smackdown invasion rumors, but I don't want you using that as an excuse for why I beat you this week. That's not cool, man. Not cool at all.
Well, there they are, the #1 contender and the superstar who hopes to...
Oh my gosh! What the hell?
He's a Smackdown superstar.
This is terrible. Somebody's got to get this guy out of Raw's ring. Anybody.
It's the champion.
He just saved his #1 contender from being manhandled.
We just got word that the show must go on. Instead of a triple threat match, this is going to be a single match.
Come on. Okay, I think this is like a news story, I guess. I'm not sure.
Jeff Hardy's aerial offense is amazing, but if you can keep him grounded, you're halfway to beating him.
That might be true, but as many of his opponents have proven, that's easier said than done. That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
Smart.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I can sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing the pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
He reversed it.
Yeah, he was, huh?
Tell me something. When you look at the masterpiece, does it make you feel like even more of a loser than you normally do?
Well, actually, when I look at the masterpiece, I'm glad I don't have the out-of-control ego that he does.
Listen, if you can sing it, you can bring it. The masterpiece has decimated some of the greatest superstars in the WWE.
I can't argue with his results. It's his methods that I object to.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
Come on.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you,
Come on.
King. What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all.
Gotta
There's the
do
pin.
this.
1, 2, 3. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what.
I hope you liked that little present I gave you last week. If you jump to SmackDown after SummerSlam, I guarantee that there's more of those in store for your opponents. If you turn us down, though, there's a few waiting for you, too.
Oh, this is a new storyline. So defection, huh? The Royal.
They won't let me compete on Raw this week. But I should be good to go to SmackDown next week and get some payback. And if I find out you were in on that ambush, you're the one who's gonna be put on the shelf. Hey, turning down SmackDown was one of the dumbest things that you could have done, pal. And you're gonna find out just how dumb it was this week on Raw.
I'll be fighting you again, Edge.
He countered that and made it look easy.
Kennedy again?
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is. Uh-oh. Come on. You gotta stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
Edge boleh fight balik counter.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
Boy, I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that would be no easy feat.
4. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. You can look at any... I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake.
Ooh, Edge is good.
Jeff Hardy's a great singles competitor, but tag team action is where he really shines.
Not to take away from the Hardys' multiple tag team title reigns, but Jeff has also enjoyed great solo success as a European, hardcore, and intercontinental champion.
Why do you always have to ruin a perfectly good argument by bringing facts into it? I don't understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR. They've got no respect for everything he's done for them.
Oh, you're full of it, King. These fans don't give a damn about Edge because they know that Edge doesn't give a damn about them either.
How can you say that, JR? Edge is one of the most exciting and dynamic superstars.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
Here's the pin. Can this be it? 1, 2, 3.
I tell you, King,
Congratulations for being smart enough to stick with Raw, champ. I can't wait to see you dish out some payback on SmackDown this week. But be careful. We can't afford for our champion to get injured this close to SummerSlam.
No problem.
I cannot believe that you're actually dumb enough to come to SmackDown this week. Hey, you and your pal are going to find out the hard way that Raw's not the only brand whose superstars can show a little solidarity.
We've seen him stir up trouble on Raw lately, and now they're returning the favor.
Yeah, but as you can see, SmackDown is ready for them tonight.
Well, guys, this is the last match, and then I have to go for Traweh.
Look
Oh, DQ? Yes.
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Wih, Christmas tuh. Cantik lah 3 lawan.
There's no questioning Finley's toughness or
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
What the hell? Why are you attacking me? Holy shit, this is a plot twist.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's
I thought
pretty
Master
obvious
is on our
which
side.
way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
It's so great. I think someone's looking for a weapon.
Okay, come on.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he's using it for, and that's all that. This is just dumb. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them.
Ooh.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this,
This
you're
is
going to be
chaos,
feeling it
guys.
for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, it's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get... Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring.
And that's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on.
Come on.
Oh. We're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
We're
I'm
gonna
all
beat
for freedom
everyone.
of expression, whether I agree with what they're saying or not.
Oh, no, he's looking for a weapon. This could cause a serious injury. Oh, my God, what a chair shot.
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me. He dodged that bullet. Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match. There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt. Each of these competitors is looking for the slot. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You
Get up,
can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
Oh.
Get up.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me, a former WWE champion, has had his share of injuries over the years. That's the way to do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight out of you.
I hope this is over soon, no matter how many times I see this.
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
Come on. Go on.
I have to say, Raw put up more of a fight than I expected.
Yeah, but did they leave anything in the tank for SummerSlam?
I guess time will tell, John. We'll know soon enough.
Not soon enough for my taste. I can't wait to see what happens at SummerSlam.
You're not the only one. That's one thing that Raw and SmackDown can agree on.
Yeah, probably the only thing.
Listen up, nincompoop. This is your last chance to make the smart decision. We just sent over SmackDown contracts. You sign them and join up with us after SummerSlam, or you won't make it to the pay-per-view. Do you understand?
I heard SmackDown sent you some contracts. They just don't know when to quit, do they? You've made the smart decision so far, and I'm sure you're not going to screw it up by signing with those losers now. Thanks, champ.
Of course.
Staying on Raw was the biggest and probably last mistake of your life. I don't care what the board of directors or general managers have to say about it. I am going to make you pay for that.
Jim Ross here. And
Okay,
on
come
behalf
on,
of me
Kennedy.
and Jerry the King Lawler, we welcome you to Raw Action live from Chicago.
The Raw superstars are going to blow the Windy City away tonight. I can't wait.
Come
Neither
on.
can I, King, and I know these fans can't either. So let's get started.
Let's get started.
I'd be a lot more impressed by King Kennedy if I didn't think he was such a pompous ass.
Hey, when you're as great...
If you root around under the ring long enough, you're bound to find a weapon of some sort or another.
Come on.
What a vicious chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR.
Good grief. I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
Yep.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue. Jeff Hardy's a great singles competitor, but tag team action is where he really shines.
Not to take away from the Hardys' multiple
Hardy.
tag team title
Hardy.
reigns, but Jeff has also enjoyed great solos.
If he's looking for a weapon, he's in the right place. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart,
Concerto.
they'll listen. Remember,
Big no.
without these fans, these superstars are out of a job. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars.
Pin.
He's got his opponent.
One,
One,
like it
two,
is.
three.
Can you believe we actually...
Would you look at this? Both superstars can barely stand.
After a match like that, I'm not surprised.
I don't believe this. How can he possibly have anything left?
Ooh. Nice.
You see that? That's how Raw protects their own.
I hope that's it for SmackDown's invasion.
Nah, I don't think so.
I can't wait for our match this week. The only thing cooler than beating the champion at SummerSlam is beating him at SummerSlam and the week before. Yeah, that's cool. Good luck in your match this week, champ. You haven't seen the last of me.
Carlito. Okay, come on. Oh, Kennedy is attacking, huh?
I don't understand why you like Carlito so much, JR. What, did he lie to you and tell you that you were cool or something?
I've never been accused of being cool by Carlito or anyone else, King. Quite frankly, I'm not sure I'd know cool if it bit me on my Oklahoma Sooner backside.
Come on.
It's great to hear the fans come alive every time Jeff Hardy sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, but I could do without all of his shrieking female fans.
Let's take it again.
Well, it sounds like someone's a little jealous. I'm sure you wouldn't mind nearly as much if they were shrieking at you. I've had many opportunities to see Carlito up close and in person, and I have to tell you, I'm impressed with what this kid brings to the table.
What's that exactly? A bunch of half-chewed apples? What's so cool about that?
I'll tell you what's cool, King, and that's the charisma and athletic ability of this second-generation superstar.
Come on.
Sorry, JR, but I just don't see it. Maybe they'll get it right with the third generation.
I don't give
I
a
think we're going to
shit
find
anymore.
out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the
Time to
limit.
make you
I love that attitude,
bleed.
JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all. This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar. Excellent counter. What ring presence?
Scoop slam. Generic
Some of
moves
the things we've seen
na.
in this ring, JR. I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
Come on.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
Jeff Hardy's aerial offense is amazing, but if you can keep him grounded, you're halfway to beating him.
That might be true, but as many of his opponents have proven, that's easier said than done. For over a decade,
Face on face.
WWE fans have been thrilled by the daredevil antics of Jeff Hardy.
And you'd think that after all this time, Jeff might think about slowing down a little.
That seems highly unlikely to me. Jeff isn't one to let his fans down by giving less than 100%.
Yeah, but if he keeps... Oh my gosh! Look at all that blood! That's gonna leave a mark.
What a brutal match! The referee should step in there and stop this thing.
What? Are you crazy? It's just getting good, JR.
We won.
They want to keep going.
Save something for SummerSlam, guys.
All this to get ugly in a hurry. Somebody's got to stop this.
How's that for someone? The chairman of the board.
I'm not thrilled with the way the three of you have been violating the brand separation.
What?
And I got some great business out of it. So, since SummerSlam is a cross-brand pay-per-view, I'm making the main event a triple threat match between the three of you for the championship.
Ooh.
Oh, in that triple threat match, it's going to be a ladder match.
Yes.
I don't want to see a SmackDown superstar win a Raw championship match, but that doesn't mean you can expect any help from me. I've waited a long time to wear that gold, and I'm gonna finally do it at SummerSlam.
The superstars of Raw and SmackDown bring you SummerSlam live on pay-per-view.
And there's no doubt in my mind that Raw's championship ladder match will steal the show.
It has been the talk of the sports entertainment world for weeks.
It sure beats anything SmackDown's done lately.
Tonight, two of Raw's best will prove why Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Okay, come on. The three of them on battle right now. Let's go. Okay, come on. I'm attacking you first. Let's go.
Oh man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
Ooh. Oh, bingo.
I'd be a lot more impressed by Ken Kennedy if I didn't think he was such a pompous ass.
Hey, when you're as great as Mr. Kennedy, it's hard to be humble, JR. I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much. But I don't think he cares much
Wall
what the
attack.
fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body
Come
can
on.
withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
Come on.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
Come on.
I've had many opportunities to see Carlito up close and in person, and I have to tell you, I'm impressed with what this kid brings to the table.
What's that exactly? A bunch of half-chewed apples? What's so cool about that?
I tell you what's cool, King, and that's the charisma and athletic ability of this second-generation superstar.
Sorry, JR, but I just don't see it. Maybe they'll get it right with the third generation. I think this is it, JR. That title's got to come down.
Go. Fight it out, man.
This match is going to continue. Whoever wins this fight might just win the...
He's reaching for it. This could be it, JR.
There's not an ounce of quit in either superstar, but only one more remains. If he can grab that title, he's going home with it.
Come on, 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 come on. Oh shit, Carlito is coming.
Can you believe we actually get... It's going to be a long way down for one of these two superstars.
Go, Carlito.
It's great to hear the...
He's so close to victory, he can
Come on,
taste
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Paradis, damage.
What an incredible
is this.
performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Come
Did you
on.
expect anything less, JR? I
Come
mean, look who's in the
on,
ring
come on,
right
come
now.
on.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations,
Yeah.
and I'm happy to say that this match
Hardy,
has exceeded them all.
Hardy.
What an incredible match.
Incredible.
No matter how you feel about the champ, he was the better man tonight, without question.
I've got to admit, I honestly didn't expect things to go that way.
It was a completely unpredictable environment.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Raw versus SmackDown, head to head, in a match for the ages.
They'll be studying that one for years. They put on a clinic in there.
And now the question remains, where does a champ go from here?
He goes out
question.
celebrating, JR. Everything else can wait. This is his night.
Good question, good question.